What's up, Native Warriors? It's Helldogs20 here. Official gear release, the hockey jersey that I was promoting. $72, right? That's how much I paid for this one. So, being I have to mark it up by $10. So basically $82 for me will get you an official jersey. I will try to get a shop going and stuff. Right now, I am pretty much buying it through an independent person out in Germany that made this one. Don't want to give out my resources, but it came out pretty good as expected. I like it a whole lot. It's clean, it's crisp, it's different, right? You don't see too many esports leagues. They got their own little esports jerseys and all that. I tried wearing one and it was too skin tight, so I rather prefer just wearing a hockey jersey. Keep it classy, cool, original. That's my style. Yep, so this is a Native Warriors jersey, specifically for the team. But if you want one in different colors, separate from the team, but you'll have the team logo and you want your custom name and number or whatever you guys want on the back of it, I can make it happen for $82. Got that going on. So yeah, a whole lot of cool things going on. So I'm working nights, hectic schedule, 4 days a week, 11 to 10, sometimes 11 to 11. Streaming is kind of hard to do, so you guys can check out my Instagram at Helldogs20. Hashtag Helldogs20 Native Warriors on there. You can look that up. Check out the Facebook page I've got up on Helldogs20. I've got some content on there as well. Anywhere I'm trying to get my name out there, I'm trying to. Everybody's like, "Oh, why are you streaming for?" Well, because I'm doing this for fun. At the same time, I'm just seeing what happens. If it goes somewhere, it goes somewhere. If not, then hey, at least I get to entertain people for a little while, you know. I'm doing this more so for everybody than I am for myself, but I do want to try to get this to be an official face out there for like Gears of War. Like I want this an actual team. I was playing Warzone with my dad the other day, and we kept finishing in 5th, and I'm like, okay, so it started off us doing pretty good. So we went with like bronze, silver, gold, and we hit platinum. Then we hit jade and ruby. And that ruby, man, was like crazy. We were playing plunder because, you know, my dad's never played Warzone like that before. Like Battle Royale type games, so I had him play plunder with me on Warzone. And he really enjoyed it. We were kicking butt. It was just me and him running, I think, as quads at first, and just couldn't quite get a good team going. And then my buddy King joins and was like, "Hey, I got you guys." We're like, "All right, we'll pick you up and run with it." So we ran with him for a little bit and started wrecking some things. And then somehow the other two guys dropped, and it was just me and my dad, and we ended up getting a ruby. So I was like, "Hey, look at that! We got number 1 on top of just the you know, the whole game." So we're like, "Fuck yeah, let's do it!" You know. So that was like a really proud moment for me and my dad. Like, my dad never played the game. We were just sitting there playing for like maybe 4 or 5 hours straight, and we just finally got kept getting 5th place. I'm like, okay, well, if we're getting 5th place, let's go higher. Let's do better. Let's see what we can do. So, in the meantime, while we're jamming and grabbing crates and everything, he's just grabbing random weapons, start wrecking people. I'm pulling out, you know, loader box, get the load out, get my gear, and then he grabs his gear, and we're just at that. It was just, man, it was awesome. We went down a couple times here and there. Got a couple of self-revives. Actually had a cool moment where I parachuted in and like landed, picked him up, got the kill, threw a grenade, got the other kill, and then he killed the guy behind me trying to kill me. So it was pretty cool on that one. It was awesome. So I might do some Warzone stuff, man. But I do know we like playing Battlefield 5. Unfortunately, I am in agreement with another clan at the moment. I don't know what I can and cannot do yet because it's part of the EEGL, which is like, it's pretty good, but at the same time, it's gruesome because I can't change clans on there. So I can't change my tag to what I represent on Battlefield 5. However, if I do go that route, I won't be able to participate in the EEGL if I change the clan tag. And you know, I was always independent for a while. I ran with Fortech back in the day on Battlefield 3 for a while, right before GTA 5 was released. If y'all remember that. Yeah? No? Too far back for you guys? Well, let's go back even further. So y'all remember... oh, man, what was another game we used to play? Oh, I can't think of it. Brain fart. Anyway, it was over 10 years ago. More like 13. Holy shit. Anyway, yeah, so it's pretty good. So, you know, it's pretty decent what I got going on. I play a lot of Overwatch on PC. I got me a new desk coming in. I've got some speakers set up coming in. I have a gaming chair on the way. That'll be another reveal. As I have my old rig here, I'm going to get me a new starter rig. I will not be buying any more computers after I get my other rig. Unfortunately, being married has that perk where you always have a boss even though you are your own boss. You can't spend this much money. Yeah, okay. It's called a wife. You know, just for those of you guys that are like, hey, you know, how does this work? Well, you know, you get a wife, you kind of like, oh, no. Your wallet ain't yours no more. It's for the family. And the family says what the wallet goes. It determines on what you can and cannot spend. So being that's going on, that's pretty cool. I don't mind it. I love my wife. I love my son. I love my stepdaughter, or my daughter, should I say, because I treat her like mine. And we're going to be doing a Minecraft series when she gets back from spring break. Unfortunately, she is really enjoying it right now. She misses her baby brother. She calls every other day. She hasn't in a while, but she's doing all right. She just seems like she's doing pretty good, happy-go-lucky. Her birthday is coming up, so we got her some cool little stuff, like a bike and everything. She's probably going to see this, so I can't reveal too much to you guys because she watches this stuff too, because I know she does. So it's like, well, she already knows about the bike because she rode it already. But on the other hand, she's got some cool stuff coming that I can't say anything about. Shh. So we got that going on. We're going to be doing that Minecraft series together. I don't know how creative I am with things. I build a box and I'm like, hey, look, I built a shelter. Here you go. You know, other people build houses. Some people build castles. I haven't beat Minecraft. I didn't know much about it. I'm like, oh, look, here, I like to build a boat and just go fishing, right? Because that seems fun, right? You got to have food. If you're out there surviving, you ain't got food, you got to have somebody to hunt. You got to have somebody to do, you know, build the shelter, build a fire, all that good survival stuff on there. Might do a survival series of Minecraft. I don't know. I don't know how my little one might like that, but we're going to do a creative series. I think maybe we'll try to do at least 10 episodes to see where it runs and see how many people respond to it. I don't edit my videos, so what you guys see is what you get. I probably should edit some of this stuff. Unfortunately, I do record off my phone. That'll be changing sometime down the road. Like I said, everything's on a budget. Budget's kind of tight for me. I don't know how well this might sell, may or may not sell. I don't know. But hopefully if I can help you guys can help me. You know, we're a team. Teamwork makes the dream work, man. Remember that. Teamwork makes the dream work. Bless me for that. I sneezed. I don't like sneezing. But yeah, we've got all sorts of cool stuff. Shout out to Ellie Hart, who has her YouTube channel going. She's a small streamer right now, but she, from what I can tell from seeing some of her content on YouTube and just chatting with her on Instagram, it was pretty cool because she's like, hey, I haven't played Junkrat and Mystery Heroes and all that. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm kind of like an aggressive player type style. Like, depends on what I can do as a nasty combination with Junkrat, right? So I'm probably not the better Junkrat out there. Well, I wouldn't say the better. I am not one of the best. I am one of the better ones out there. They can do it better than some, but I'm not the best. Because I play aggressive. An aggressive style is the way I do things. If that gets me eliminated, that gets me eliminated. If I get a couple eliminations with it, fine. Let's go. Let's keep rolling with it. I will switch characters until I get the eliminations I want. I want to try to get at least 24 or higher. Preferably, I want to get 42 eliminations with every single character, which I can't use some of those characters. I tried, so it's going to be hard to do that with every single character, but I know with Ryan, Reaper, Junkrat, D.Va, Mercy, I can do it all day long. PC hours don't lie. Everybody's like, oh man, your Xbox scores are low on there with all your characters. What have you been doing? Well, I've been playing Overwatch on PC. I got on console to see how faster it was. It's faster on PC than it is on console. Like, the rounds go so much faster on PC. Xbox, it's kind of like a little slow. Everybody's like doing this, doing that, trying to communicate. The reason why I like Xbox so much more than PC, sometimes, keyword sometimes, so I play a lot of competitive games like Gears of War. I was like, oh, that's not a competitive game. Well, it is and it isn't. The new one is a lot faster and more fast-paced, and it has a lot of things that need to be fixed. Like in Gears of War 1, the Nashers were not the primary weapon. They were secondary for a reason. They were not that powerful. I don't like how in the 5th one, the Nasher is more powerful than the Lancer. It seems like the Lancer does less damage than it did in previous Gears. By far. Everybody's like, oh, the pistol has gotten a power upgrade. Well, great, cool. It always needed a power upgrade because that was my go-to after I ran out of ammo on the Lancer. I never used that Nasher up until the newer version of Gears. Like, I used it in Gears 3, I've used it in Gears 4 and Gears 5, and the difference between 3, 4, and 5 is the Nasher seems to be getting more powerful. We need to do something about that, guys. It is not getting better. It is not. It's a lot of guns are getting nerfed. I don't know why. The damage output just doesn't seem the same to me after playing the original Gears and switching back to the new one. I don't know, man. I'm just a small-time streamer. I'm giving my opinions on what I think should be done differently. Like, honestly, they need to introduce, in Gears of War 5, they need to do it where you can create a loadout. And I'm not talking about, oh, you can only switch out your grenades, and you can only swap out your Nasher for your Lancer. No. Give me customization where I have full control of my loadout, like what my starting weapon is. Like, I want my weapons to be what I want them. Say, if I want to run Lancer and Enforcer combo mix, great. Guess what I'm going to run? I'm going to run an Enforcer and I'm going to run the Lancer. Like, I can swap the I know they got in-game swapping weapons, but no, man, I don't want to have to run across the map and hope. I mean, that's part of the fun. Don't get me wrong. Just trying to grab a weapon, but come on, man. It's got to be a better way of doing things for Gears. I'm not no creator. I'm not no game designer. I'm not really anybody special, but from what I can tell, from what I play in video games to what I do know about first-person shooters, is everybody likes to have that customization to where your loadout is your loadout and nobody else's, and it is yours. That is what separates you, your skills. That's how you determine what a player really is all about. I mean, yeah, there's different ways to look at it too, but you know what? I'm not getting into that because this is my opinion. It doesn't matter to anybody else. I get that. That's cool because everybody else has their own opinions about things too. If people agree with me, cool, great, great. If not, hey, all right, it's cool. I'm cool with it. So I got that going on right now. Let's see. I do want to rip into some Overwatch today. However, I am downloading it on the PC right now. So once that gets done, or doing an update or something, I don't know. It's doing something weird today. Anyway, once it gets done, we'll jump into it. I don't know how long I should do my videos. What do you guys think? Should I do like 15, 30-minute videos? Because I normally run about an hour long anyway. Just because I've been told, oh, your videos are too short. Well, yeah, I did that on purpose with the old ones. Like, play the games. I like doing introducing those. If people like that, I will redo those again. No problem. I'll pull up some old video footage I got saved somewhere in a file and pull it all up and re-upload it onto YouTube because it's all in the highlight reel on another computer. So I have to rip the files, transfer them, staple them, and you get it going. Well, y'all get what I mean. Copy, paste, hit all that, this, drag this into the hair, left click on everything, right click here, left click there. Anyway, so yeah. What else? I had something else going on. I can't remember. So I need to get followers, subscribers. Please like and subscribe. I need more of you guys. Without you guys, I am nothing. Literally nothing. I could be something without you guys, but I rather give everybody the pleasure to interact and to engage in everything that I'm doing, to really enjoy things like I enjoy them. I don't mind playing video games with everybody. If people want to hit me up on Xbox, I have Xbox. If people want to hit me up on PC, I have PC. I have, the Windows 10 does the Xbox app thing, so you can pull all your nice fancy stuff on your Windows 10 computer and play that way. I like I said, I play Gears. So if you guys want to rip some campaigns with me, we'll play some campaigns. If you guys want to do anything other than Overwatch, Call of Duty, Gears, I probably have a few other video games somewhere in a vault that we can play. I'll even break out the 360 games and we can go through those. I do have Steam, however, not many games are downloaded. I have a lot of games on there, but they're not downloaded. I don't have enough storage. I need at least 8 terabytes for what I have. Yeah, and that's a lot, and that ain't cheap. So I'm not getting into that. But I do have a Steam account if you guys do want to play Steam with me. I drink a lot of Coca-Cola, so if you guys like Coke products, leave a like. If not, cool. I like Mountain Dew too. I'm just kidding. I'm not promoted by any of these guys. Nah, but I prefer... Coca-Cola's my go-to soda. But if I'm like really wanting to chill, a bag of Doritos and Mountain Dew. If I don't have Mountain Dew, the Mountain Dew Kickstarts will work. If I ain't got that, then it's Arizona sweet tea. Southern style and half and half. Lemonade. It's what? Lemon and tea. And then the fruit punch. That's really good too. Rip It energy drinks from Dollar Tree. Tribute ones. Those are pretty good. I recommend those. If you want a nice energy drink that's not as strong as Monster. Well, it's strong, don't get me wrong. Let me rephrase this. The best energy drink I can get for $1 right now, right? At $1 is Rip It energy drinks from the Dollar Tree. Yes. The Troop Tributes. I love those. They're awesome. They're fruity too. They're like real sugary. Got a lot of B12 vitamins in it. So it's got a little bit more healthier stuff than others, and it's actually crazy. But yeah, those are pretty cool. So I got that going on. If you guys want to do that, definitely check me out more on YouTube and Instagram. Definitely my Instagram. I do some karaoke on there when I'm going to work sometimes. So that's pretty cool for you guys to watch. You guys can laugh at me and poke fun at me. I'm not sensitive. I've actually got a spine and it's made with bone. Like everybody else, but I'm just saying I'm built pretty solid. I can take some pretty mean comments if people want to be mean. I'm not no softy. 90s, man, sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt. There might be a few words that might hurt, but one of these, one of those, and one of those. That's it. That's why we got these right here. Sometimes. I'm just kidding. I'm not promoting violence. But I am totally against anti-bullying. Like, I don't like people that bully kids that are smaller, weaker. Everybody's different. Everybody's made different. I grew up with a little brother, so I bullied him. But I was just being a brother. Bigger brothers always pick on the younger one, but then the younger one gets picked on by other people, and you're like, okay, it's time for me to step in, and then you sit back and you watch your little brother go off on somebody, like, okay, I did my job right, makes you kind of have that proud brotherly moment. And my brother is bigger than me now, so yeah, that's like they say, the sibling always gets bigger. Mm-hmm. It's true. He's taller and bigger than me, man, but he's still ugly. He's still uglier than me. I got him beat on the looks. Other than that, nah, he's got the brains, and he's pretty good. He builds computers and stuff. He's pretty smart, smarter than I am. I don't build computers. I take apart carburetors and stuff and put things back in place. And yeah, he basically told me the way that I treat cars and four-wheelers is the same way he treats computers. I'm like, okay, that's cool. At least we both can, turn wrenches and screwdrivers and build something with our hands. We're like, hey, we did it. That's one thing we have in common. The other thing is riding four-wheelers. He loves doing that. I do too. But other than that, that's, pretty cool. But I like this jersey. I wear it so much that I've only washed it twice since I first bought it. And I keep it on a hanger. I only wear it when I'm streaming. I do want to get a hat, however, with this logo. I'm going to fix the lettering on there. I don't know if you guys can see this. It kind of, I know this is really big on me. This is the extra large. No, this is the extra large. I'm probably more like a large, but I get them extra large because things shrink. And when you wash things continuously and you're continuously drying them in the dryer, material does shrink up. I don't care what anybody says, material always shrinks up. So I always go a size up on me. That, and I'm a big guy too. I'm a big guy. Used to be. I mean, my arms aren't as big as my damn jersey. My pits are definitely right here. Well, my pits are right here, but they ain't way down here. You know what I mean? But I like these jerseys. I like them a lot. They're breathable. I can game in them for hours. I'm comfortable. Honestly, I love how they came out. Sorry, I'm so flowy right now. I actually like watching on the camera. Yeah. So this is what I got going on. I got the Xbox Esports on there because that's where I want to be at. That's what I want to do. Y'all can see my name on there. Helldogz 20. It's what I like to do, guys. It's what I want to do is try to get my name out there. Try to get try to get the league to staple my name in there. And then be featured on a video game. Because that's what I really want to do. But I guess if you had to do that, you had to have big time money. If you ain't got big time money, you ain't getting featured, I guess. I don't know. I don't know nothing about the marketing process or any of that. Because I want to be the best person that I can. The best version of myself. All times, every day. I work nights. So I hold professionalism up to the highest standard I can. I don't have all this great streaming gear like everybody else does. Honestly, I was looking at a set online for $175 on Amazon for the streaming kit. Comes like a little webcam, a capture card, and a little cool microphone with a little circular thing on a little tripod. I was gonna do something like that. I've been looking at other people's rigs and stuff, and like, people's like, oh, that's not neat. This is not. You know what? I will show you my setup right now, and you guys will laugh your butts off. But I think I have one of the nicer setups that's a little beat up on the old side because of the desk. I moved so much that the screws come falling apart. So it's time for me to get that new desk, which I just bought. But I think other than that, I've got my rig pretty good. Like, I got a little wires hanging everywhere else, but a little power adapter strip here. Got everything run off to the side, down, kind of tucked behind the computer a little bit down there. You can see how I keep my cords. But I have everything kind of like in control pretty much for the most part. You know, always run the cords underneath the mat or around it or behind the monitor and straight down. The only thing that I have the cord for that really is kind of cool is my Corda controller with the 10-foot cord. You know, the Power A the Windows 10 Power A Microsoft Xbox One controller, hardwired. I never liked wireless controllers a whole lot because you always have to worry about batteries. With a cord controller, the only thing you got to worry about is my cord too short? Because you can always buy a USB extension cord, and they're cheap as hell. If y'all haven't noticed, I really like the 90s. And I like Mad Catz, by the way. When the PlayStation 1 had the purple cord, like the 5-foot cord, and you had the 10-foot cord and the 15-footer. That was me back in the day playing the PlayStation with me and my dad in the recliner. We had the big old cords driving across the room all the way playing on the PlayStation, just laughing and giggling our asses off. Our butts off, actually. Excuse me, like I said, unedited. Excuse me. But yeah, I mean, just, you know, sometimes it's just one of those things where it's like, I want to do cool things. I just don't really know how. You guys see my kitchen, by the way. I'm not good at making videos. As y'all can see, I don't know the word. I really have it. I'm in a small, that's my wife's side of the office with my son's play stuff. That's her side. My side's this little corner. Like, here, I'll show you. See this? That's the door. And that's the end of the wall right there. End of that corner right there. That's the end of my wall. That's how big my desk is. It's not small. It's not big. So I got me a gaming desk to replace this one. Because as y'all see, my finger goes all the way through, like right here. It's spaced out like... It's spaced out. Y'all heard that? I pushed it back in place now. And it just pops out. Yeah, I can't do nothing about it. It's one of those corner piece desks that had the corner glass plate here and then it's spread out in the L shape. I took the other part off and then I turned this in to a regular desk and yeah, it just wasn't working. I mean, it works for now. I don't put a whole lot of weight on it. My computer's sitting on a piece of cabinet from my wife's little thing there. So I got that right there on the floor with my computer set on it. It's not terribly too bad. It's probably the better ideas. But I do have a sunroom that I'm going to be hooking up into. But I got the... I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys right fast. Hopefully I can take this off the charger. Should be charged full enough. Alright, I'm holding this up in my hand. So now you guys get to see a little bit where I'm walking to and stuff. But I got a husky in here. I got to open the dog gate. And that's who I got to worry about. Her. See that little wolf looking thing behind me? I know sunroom's like got sun in it, right? That's the whole point. Say hi, Winterbell. Say hi, baby girl. Nobody can probably see it because the sunlight's too bright in here, huh? Say hi, baby girl. Say hi. Say hi. Winterbell. Winterbell. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, there you go. Big and strong. 40-pound husky. That's as big as she gets, guys. She is pretty small for a husky. But I love her very much. Ain't that right, girl? Ain't that right? Give me that toy. Now she's trying to play. Keep away. Oh, that was my hand. Ooh. All right. So now that you guys kind of see my other room, this is the sunroom. So right here's the entrance. Got an L shape here. Then my son's windows here, and there's the start of the sunroom, like connecting all of this room here. Got that there, got the sliding door there. I just got this patio furniture for $100 last weekend. That's the best $100 I've spent in a while. And then this deck, I've got to clean it again. Got some algae going on there, but I got that going on. But then I like this little L shape right here. My little courtyard. Built my wife's garden here. I got some leaves to clean up in there. But yeah, not too bad though. Got my grill here. Yeah, so as y'all see, it's not too bad. I got a pretty nice spacious house. But yeah, so this is the sunroom, and I'm thinking about keeping that there. I'm gonna keep that there and put a futon here, and then the kids can play their games and watch TV while either my office or my desk will be going right here or right here. And then I'll be putting some shades up right here and right here. And then maybe a curtain right here. There's already a hole up here, so I might just put another screw there or something. I don't know. It's super bright in here, though. That's probably why I don't like being in here. But I got that going on. So I was thinking about the desk. Like I said, probably going right here near the entrance of the kitchen. But I don't know. It's pretty hard to tell. Yeah, my son's spoiled, by the way. So that 55-inch TV screen right here, that's his. That's my son's TV. Because I play with him here, and he watches TV on that thing. So he claimed that as his. So, yeah. Pretty cool. Yes, I wear my signature Punisher hat because that's who my favorite Marvel character is. I'm wearing my Oakleys because that's my signature mark. Wearing my jersey and stuff. Then here's the TV I play on. Got the Xbox right here. Got the, like I said, the Call of Duty Cold War, Call of Duty Warzone. And then I got Overwatch in the Xbox with my 1 terabyte hard drive connected to it. That's my wife's Xbox. This one's mine. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, for the most part, it's pretty decent. I don't know. I might do something with the new desk and stuff. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I want to upgrade to a desk and stuff, and over time. So I got that going on. Yay, finally downloaded. Cool. So that's just a little detour of what my house looks like a little bit. I'm not trying to show everything in my house because it's a mess. But yeah, we're going to go back to playing Overwatch. Whoops. And this is the darkest room of the house, believe it or not. Because this was once a theater room. The lady that owned this house passed away. Flipper bought it, thought he could sink his 401k into it or something. And he was like, hey, you know what? It just became a monster. I'm going to settle for this. And that was it. The rest is history. So me and my wife got this house. And I'm working very hard to keep it. So by me playing video games and... See, I need to figure out how to do positioning on this. Because I want to be in the frame, but this is why I need the webcam. And I don't have one. Because I'm trying to show you guys how I play on that. You know what? Here, no. Ow. That hurt. Here, let me put you guys this way so you guys are facing that way. I'm going to try to zoom in on it. There we go. I hope you guys don't get sick from that zoom. There you guys go. You guys kind of see a little bit. I know you guys are at a weird angle right now, but that's okay. Can't get it quite be straight. If I zoomed out, would that be better? Like, whoa. Sorry, having a little fun right there. Like that, you know, just something simple, just like that. Nothing too bad, nothing too strenuous, nothing, you know, like crazy, like, oh. I am using my wife's streaming stand. She's not very happy that I stole it from her. I use it when she's not using it, and when she's using it, I just, you know, don't stream. So it's that simple. Oh, come on. The front USB ports on this thing's so crazy. Ah! Yeah, when I get my new computer, I'm going to have USB ports all out the butt. Just kind of let things kind of do their thing. I know you guys can see my armpit, like, ew, armpit, ah. There we go. Put a little light on the subject. It's not too glaring, so I think you guys can see it. Excuse me for doing that. That was soda talking. Alright, so we're playing some Overwatch right now. You guys kind of got a little special episode of Cribs right there, so it's alright. Yep, just for those of you that was wondering the controller that I do use, it's right here. I'm not sponsored by these guys. However, it has a lot of neat functions. Like, it has snap lock, detachable cable, 3-way trigger locks, program button, color cycle button, advanced gaming buttons, 3.5mm audio jack, anti-friction rings for the joysticks, which is pretty good because people don't think about that, and that's like a really good thing. ABXY button, a D-pad, and dual rumble motors. It's comfortable ergonomic design with standard layout, precision, tuned analog sticks with anti-friction rings, soft touch finish with premium feel. No batteries required. As I said, it's a hardwired controller. So for $36, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. For $36, great. My wireless controller's $60. Which one am I gonna go with? This. Why? Because it just feels good. If y'all asking about these are 10 years old, by the way. These are the Razors, or they might not even be 10 years old. I don't remember. I just bought them a really long time ago and had them, and I trust them with my life. Unfortunately, my son likes to play with daddy's stuff, and he goes, bang, 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 bang. He giggles and tosses it, and then people's like, hey, man, I can't hear you too well. They got a lot of wear and tear, but these are the most comfortable headphones I've ever had in a while. They're big, they're bulky, and they're just comfortable. And I like them. That's all that matters. But back to the controller, though. I really like that feature where I can change the color on them to whatever I want them to be. I just hit that button, and I just select whatever I want. Alright, I'm going to play Junkrat today. Get that going. What the actual chuck? And yeah, I play with a controller more than I do with the keyboard and mouse. But yep. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, well, that's what I get for not paying attention. And I'm not the best at playing Junkrat. Like I said. Kind of make them break their defensive hold a little bit. Just kind of give my team that edge to get back to regroup and break through their little stuff they got going on over there. Wait for her to reload. That's all that Reaper does. Sorry, once I get to the rib tire, I'm unstoppable after that. Come on, guys, we can do this. I am trying my hardest to get to this. This is not good for me right now. Damn it. There, just bought us a little bit of time. Let's go. Weinhardt only needs a couple of hits, guys. All right, let's do this. I think I got somewhere now. I think I did pretty good with my team. 13 eliminations. I want to try to get gold, though. I got my rip tire. I'll try to make it to the point together. And I'll pull it on him if we can get behind him. Whew. Oh my gosh, I'm sweaty. Oh my god, so hard fight. That was really good. That was a hard fight, guys. We did it. We gotta do it one more time. You guys want to switch over to D.Va? Now we got 2 tanks on the field. I just changed the view on it because my graphics on this thing is really bad. So whatever helps my game run a little bit better. Reaper went to the right. All right. Now we got something going on. Oh, man. There we go. And that's how the cookie crumbles on that one. But, yeah, that game was really tough because I wanted to play as Junkrat the most, but I was like, yeah, I better deal with what I can do with Junkrat because I don't have time to change characters. I probably did earlier, but I didn't want to risk it on that first round. Because once I saw their defense pattern, I was like, okay, well, all I got to do is really flank behind them. I mean, all they got is daggone Sigma. And he's no different than Reinhardt. Once you get behind him, you got him. Once he uses his ult, get above him. Because all he's going to do is put you in the air anyway. So if you kind of do that, then you've got yourself pretty decent advantage over him. Oh, man. Pretty good, though, so far. Now I just gotta wait for the next round. Alright. So I'm gonna put the controller down. I'm gonna just play with the PC with the whatchamacallit, keyboard. So I'm gonna put that there for a minute. Yeah, I sit super far away from the keyboard and stuff too. the world? I have no idea what just popped up. Come on now. Oh, yeah. I can't do that. That got me killed. Yep. See what happens when I change it up? Jesus, right out the gate, huh? Isn't there a way to get around these guys? Oh, there is. I remember now. What? No, what? Don't quit your matches if you know you gotta leave early or something, man. God. My dog's going at it. But yep. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this stream a little short. Just cause, you know, ain't nobody wanna watch me stream for no hour and stuff, so I'm gonna try to break it down a little bit. But anyway, I will catch you guys on the next episode. I'm gonna continue to wreck this a little bit for a while at least, until I can get something going on with it. But yeah, catch you guys on the next video, guys.